Hey guys, Coach Alex from Electron Performance here with Coach Matt, and today we're gonna go over the gorilla row. The gorilla row is done with 2 kettlebells, and it's a great exercise for transfer over to jiu-jitsu, and there's a couple reasons for this. So Matt's gonna start by getting to a bit of a sumo stance, a nice wide base here, and he's gonna reach down and put his hand on both of the handles of the kettlebells. Now, despite being down in this position, he still wants to keep a tall chest, and that's so that we have as much range of motion as possible as we row up and towards our hip. So one thing he's going to keep in mind is that as he's pulling with one hand, he's going to be pressing with the other arm, allowing him to come into that range of motion and back down. And then he'll alternate and go up on the other side and continue from there. Now, another thing that we want to keep in mind, because we always want to compare apples to apples as we're tracking progress in an exercise, we don't want to spend a ton of time on the ground in between each rep, right? If he's here and he rests between the rep and takes a couple breaths and then goes again, it's very hard to track progress because we're going to be inconsistent. So instead, try to focus that as soon as one kettlebell comes down, we're pressing and the other kettlebell is coming right back up again. This is also a really good exercise to train the posterior chain, the muscles that allow us to have a strong posture. And that's going to allow Matt to stay in this position as he rows. Again, it transfers a lot to all sorts of positions on top grappling, where you might be pressing with one arm, pulling with another, and maintaining posture as somebody pulls against you.